New data released by the CDC shows Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine is slightly more effective than Pfizer's in terms of keeping people out of the hospital. Now, Moderna's vaccine has been found to provide 93% of protection. Pfizer's provides 88%, and the Johnson & Johnson shot has about 71% protection.
This data is coming as the FDA Advisory Committee recommends that COVID-19 booster shots of the Pfizer vaccine be applied to people 65 and older, and for those that have high risk. The U.S. has yet come close to herd immunity, though only about 54% of the country at this point is fully vaccinated.
Now, hospitals across the country are also overwhelmed still with patients who are sick with COVID-19, and the majority of them are unvaccinated people. CNN national correspondent Nadia Romero has more.
We know that there may be differing opinions.
After a long day of sometimes contentious debate, advisors to the Food and Drug Administration on Friday rejected Pfizer's request to add a booster dose of its COVID-19 vaccine to everyone 16 and older.
Dr. Lee, yes. Dr. McInnes, yes.
Instead, voting to recommend emergency use authorization of a booster for people 65 and older and those at high risk.
We do have a unanimous 18 out of 18 who voted yes.
Regardless of today's outcome, one public health expert says the booster debate is just a distraction to the real problem, the unvaccinated.
2,000 people dying a day currently, still about 100,000 people hospitalized. So the focus should be on the 67 million people who've not been vaccinated. They're the ones driving this pandemic, not those who've already been fully vaccinated.
The Biden administration doubling down on its plan to mandate vaccinations for employees of large businesses and federal workers.
That means more Americans getting back to work. It means safer schools and healthier families.
COVID in the classrooms now putting our nation's children at risk as school districts face virus outbreaks, sending kids back to remote learning. One Metro Atlanta school district becomes the first in Georgia to mandate all teachers and staff must get vaccinated, with just a few exemptions to the rule. And with Georgia Governor Brian Kemp using his power to try to limit mask and vaccine mandates, some speculate the district could face lawsuits.
There's no reason to sue them. For what? It's to protect yourself and the kids. So there's no reason to sue. Look for something else. Then you're going to find another job that you got to get vaccinated. It's what you're going to do.
In Texas, state leaders hoping iconic Big Tex welcomes back a new sense of normalcy after the state fair was canceled in 2020 due to the pandemic. Now, Big Tex and the fair back this year.
I was outraged at the devaluation of the lives of the elderly and lives of color.
The toll of the pandemic is front and center at an art installation in Washington, D.C., commemorating the Americans who died due to COVID-19.
Sometimes our loved ones leave us quickly like a thief in the night.
So healthcare workers would be included in that high-risk category since they've been on the front lines of this pandemic since it began. But the World Health Organization argues that wealthier nations like the U.S. should refrain from giving that booster shot until more countries around the world have access to the vaccine.